Hey guys, David from quizhacker.net. Today I want to talk about a particular type of question on the ACT English section. The thing you need to understand first and foremost about the ACT English section is that the key to doing well on that section is being aware of question types and the rules and tactics for each type of question. The first thing you need to ask yourself before starting any ACT English question is, what type of question? The type of question it is will tell you the issue that is being tested. Of course, not every single on the question plays with only one particular issue, but most of them do. And even when you have hybrid questions that deal with more than one issue, you can figure out what both of those issues are. But for the most part, the questions deal with one issue, and you need to know what that is, what question type it is, before proceeding. The particular question type I want to talk about today is a very, very simple issue as long as you know what the issue is. These questions are almost like free points as long as you know what kind of question it is. And the problem is that people often fail to identify this question type. I'm talking here about redundancy questions. Redundancy questions repeat things unnecessarily. Usually three of the answer choices will repeat the same idea unnecessarily, meaning that the repetition adds nothing to the discussion. An example of this kind of answer choice would be something like, every year we have an annual picnic. Think about that for a second. Every year we have an annual picnic. That is redundant because annual means every year, so you don't need to say both of them. And on a redundancy question, all of the answer choices except for one will look like that. Once you recognize that, it's easy to pick the one answer choice that doesn't unnecessarily repeat itself, and you're good to go. This sounds really simple, and in fact it is, but as I pointed out before, students, even when my students who know perfectly well that redundancy questions exist and know how to solve them, they still tend to miss them because they don't recognize the redundancy is the issue. Go through an ACT practice test in the Red Book or otherwise and go through the entire English section looking only for redundancy questions. It's a pretty frequent type of question. You're bound to find quite a few of them, so it's worth a few points on your score probably. But go through the entire English section just picking out those questions and solving them to give yourself practice identifying them. That's all I have for today. I'll see you next time.